My son Joe is a non-speaker, and although he's thriving with communicating with the letterboard, he is deeply challenged by his constant impulse to hit his head. He clearly doesn't want to. I mean, who would? But much like a tick or any other type of involuntary response, he can't stop himself. And the more he thinks about it, the harder it gets. This developed about 10 years ago when there was a lot of challenges and separations and hard times in our life. But even though he's in a good place now, he is in these loops that he just can't seemingly stop. And it affects everything. He gets up in the morning, straps himself both in a life jacket and a weighted vest and a soft helmet. He can't help or even feed himself half of the time. When we leave the house, he beelines to put on a bicycle helmet, stuffs his arms in his shirt or his jacket, and this is so uncomfortable, especially on hot summer days. When he gets home, he runs back into his room, puts on straps and layers and everything he can, and I have to get up in the middle of the night every night just to help get his circulation moving again. I contacted Dr. Dana Johnson out of desperation because when I really understood that the problem that he was stuck in is a loop, then I gained this kind of new motivation that this is something we might be able to break out of.
I just finished my session with Joe and Betsy, and we have step one established. Step one for Joe is to really hone in on how much does he think his body is going to be able to do without getting dysregulated, because his ultimate goal is to have more control of his body and stop himself from going into dysregulation and self-injury. And then for Betsy, her step one is to let's think about what I've always just felt that is true regarding Joe and his body, but yet because I know about whole body apraxia now, some of these things may not be true. And so I have to adjust so that I can be there to be able to support Joe as he's starting to gain more control of his body.